So I'm gonna beat the butter until it's nice and smooth, okay? All right, let's do this. Wet. Oh.
Go Jazz! It's Jazz! Go, go, girl! Go, 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 girl! Go, 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 girl!
Welcome, you guys. It's What's Cooking Wednesday. Awesome. So for today's episode, we're going to be making pound cake from scratch. Oh yes. I'm in here baking, cooking. Whoa, perfect. So the first thing we need to do, preheat the oven to 350. So make sure you do that, okay? Cool. Next thing we need to do, I don't know, let me check. Okay, so we need to beat the butter. They're kind of soft. You're supposed to do it in leave this out for like 30 to 40 to an hour so they can become soft. I left these out for it's been about 30 minutes, but I guess my refrigerator is just extra cold. So what I'm gonna do is, these are pretty good, so they're soft. Oh no, it's hard. I'm gonna put these in the microwave real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so you gotta put 2 cups of butter. So basically 2 cups of butter is equal to 4 sticks of butter. So you just put your sticks of butter in there. So I put the butter in the bowl. The next thing I gotta do so now I have to okay, so I'm gonna beat the butter until it's nice and smooth, okay? All right, let's do this. So we gotta add 3 cups and a half of sugar. So now I mix this together. We're going to crack our eggs and we're gonna mix the egg. Now it's so funny because on the ingredients it told me to use egg and egg yolks. I was so confused. I was like, what you mean? They really just mean the whole egg. Now I've heard some people will say the egg has to be room temperature, but this one didn't say it, so these are kind of cold. I let these out for about 30-40 minutes too, but they're still pretty cold. They're not room temperature, but I don't think it'll interfere with the taste and the texture. So it doesn't tell me how much vanilla extra to put in it, so I'm gonna do it till my ancestor says stop. Actually, I'm gonna pour it in this cup. This is pure vanilla. You don't really need that much, so I'm not gonna put that much. And then it says, ooh, it smells so good. I love vanilla. It says 1 teaspoon of salt. That's a lot of salt in my book. So I'm not putting a whole teaspoon. This is a teaspoon, a measurement, but the teaspoon that we used to use, you know, the spoon, That's smaller than this. So who lying? Who lying? I'm not gonna put too much. You honestly don't really need it. The person that I got this recipe from, she added this herself. And now it says you only want to beat lightly. Can you see? I'm only beating just a little bit. It says you don't want to beat too much. You want to beat lightly. So you could use a fork, or you could use, geez, I need to learn these terminologies of the silverware. I honestly forgot. So I'm beating just lightly. It smells so good. And then they say you want to add it in slowly. So you don't want to like dump the whole thing in. So you want to add a little bit, mix, add a little bit, mix. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then I'll be right back after that. So it's said to add like a fourth at a time, and then mix. I don't know how much a fourth is. I'm just gonna pour this whole cup. Well, I'm not gonna pour the whole cup, but I know one thing, this is a lot of batter. And I don't know if I have enough. So I'm gonna pour, okay, I'm gonna just do like a little bit. We'll just do that. And then I'm gonna do okay guys, so the next thing we're gonna do, I'm going to put flour and butter on this pan. Now it did tell me to do a 10-inch. This is a 9 something. Now I don't understand why I couldn't find a 10-inch. This happened when I was making the brownies, when he wanted me to do the 9-inch, but it was, I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know if I just went to the cheap side of Walmart to get this, and the cheap side don't have the 10. They only have the 0.9 point somethings, but I'm gonna do that. My camera is about to die, so if it cuts off, I'll be right back. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to pour the batter into the bowl. I'm actually gonna clean the spoon off because I don't know if everything was mixed, because some stuff was left on the spoon. Okay, so I remember this ass telling me to make sure it wants to be dense. This looks dense, right? Is this dense? It's dense, right? Okay, cool. So we're going to do it. Hey. Oh. I'm so proud of myself. This is my first time making pound cake from scratch. My husband, he gonna love me. My future husband. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'm gonna put it in the oven, and you gotta put it in the oven for like an hour. Now they did say to, depending on what kind of oven you have, if your oven likes to like heat up really fast, then I would check it periodically. They said to use like a long shish kebab stick instead of a toothpick, because a toothpick is too short and this is a really thick cake. I don't have either of those. Well, I have a toothpick, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna still use a toothpick. I don't care. I'm gonna use a toothpick. I'm gonna just stick it as far as I can, lift it up. If you see just a little bit of crumb, just a little bit, take it out and let it rest, because you don't want it to overcook. Pound cakes, you do not want to overcook. That's what it said. So I'm excited to taste this. So in an hour, I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. Okay, you guys, so I just finished. Look. Oh my gosh, my first pound cake. It is heavy. I think it's a pound. Okay, so I'm gonna try a piece. I let it cool for like, I don't know, about $15 minutes. Ooh, it's still nice and hot. All right. First bite. Oh. Oh my gosh. This needs to be on the shelf. This is so good and it's so moist on the inside. I put my foot in this. This is way better than the brownies. The brownies, you know, I'm definitely taking this to my coworkers. They're gonna love this. You know what? I might even bring it to work. I'm keeping this for myself.